Well, several school districts in southern Illinois announced federal funding for money that supports after-school programs and family services, which have been temporarily restored after officials were told it would cut midway through the school year. News 3's Waylon Walls-Parker is on this story, speaking to one district about what the temporary relief actually means.
Vienna High School Superintendent Joshua Stafford says with the full service community schools grant being temporarily restored, that means programs funded by that grant can continue on for now.
So to be 2 years into that and be notified, right, there's a discontinuation, that certainly is disheartening.
Stafford says Vienna was supposed to receive funding through the grant for 5 years, giving them $1 million per year to support students' needs.
And those vary from school to school. Each school is able to kind of identify needs within their community.
He says in the first 2 years of using the grant, they were able to build an inclusive playground for its students.
The joy of watching kids run to that playground and wheel their wheelchairs to that playground and everybody be able to play together, it was great.
He says districts were granted temporary extensions until February 5th, while the grant distributor continues negotiations with the U.S. Department of Education.
And so we're again hopeful, very hopeful, that we'll continue to get extensions or maybe just get the funding fully restored.
More than a dozen school districts in southern Illinois are impacted, with over 30 statewide. While the temporary extension provides relief, districts are preparing for the possibility funding could be cut again.
And we're making that inventory of can we shift existing funds, and right, most of our existing funds are already allocated to a variety of things. We don't run banks and trusts, if you will, when it comes to K-12 education.
Stafford says parents should not panic, but they are encouraged to advocate for continued support.
Want them to have the peace of mind that we are continuing to do everything we can within our sphere of influence to ensure that any services related to this continue for their kids.
Waylon Walls-Parker, News 3.
Thanks, Waylon. Other districts seeing these impacts include DuQuoin. There, the district superintendent sent a letter home to families informing them students could resume after-school programming. School administrators say they're exploring alternative ways to prioritize K-8 after-school programming if the funding isn't extended.